Welcome to day one of Ultimate Adventure. Woo! Fred scouted where we're going today, so I'm going to hand it over to Fred. He's our trail boss for the day.
Hey guys.
Hey, Fred.
All right, so we are going to drive about an hour this morning to the trailhead. We're going to go to a town called Trona. The trail is tight, rocky, hot. Watch out for snakes, watch out for scorpions, bears. It's going to be really hot out there. Ready to roll out at 7:30. Everybody fueled up, have food, have waters.
It's the 2016 Peterson's four-wheel and off-road Ultimate Adventure. I'm Editor-in-Chief Christian Hazel, and this year we're taking UA on some of the most legendary bucket list trails in the USA. As usual, participants have no idea where they're heading. For day one, we're hitting Isham Canyon Trail. It's a hardcore rock crawl trail about an hour north of Ridgecrest, California. This year, there are 18 rigs on the Ultimate Adventure. Of course, we have our sponsors, without whom the Ultimate Adventure wouldn't be possible, and a motley cast of characters, including the four-wheel and off-road staff, your favorite cronies, and new and returning readers.
Ben Mann from Delano, Minnesota. First-time reader, selected for the 2016 Ultimate Adventure. I'm the small tire guy of the group here with a 2003 Grand Cherokee on 35, so I'm sure the day will be plenty interesting.
Hey everybody, I'm Wayne Lambert from Hermosa Beach. I'm one of the voted-in readers for Ultimate Adventure 2016, and I'm driving this Chevy K30 you see in the background.
I'm Robert Keller. I'm from DeLand, Florida, and I'm this year's returning reader on Ultimate Adventure, and I can't wait.
With the tire pressure dropped and the thermometer climbing, we make for the trailhead. Four-wheel and off-road editor-at-large Fred Williams led the group up Isham Canyon in last year's official UA vehicle, the Ultimate Summer Camp Jeep. It's a 46 CJ2A with a supercharged 6.2-liter LSA engine and 38-inch Falcon Wild Peak MT. I'm driving the 2013 UA Super Dirty. It's a full-size F-250 that's a lot of truck for this tight trail, but the 38-inch Falcons and off-road design Magnum box add a major amount of capability and control.
Chris Durham and Fred Perry coming up one of the first obstacles on Isham Canyon. These guys drove this Jeep out here from South Carolina. We're out here in the deserts of California. We're going to work our way up through here and keep on trucking, trying to keep cool today.
This 2005 TJ Unlimited is piloted by father and son team Andrew and Drew Hoyt. They're representing Falcon Tires, the official tire sponsor of Ultimate Adventure. Bubba Rope is the official recovery rope of Ultimate Adventure. Rich Conlon and Jim Grass made the trip in Rich's 08 Wrangler Unlimited. We had another father and son team for the official transfer case of UA with off-road design Stephen and James Watson in Stephen's super capable 81 Chevy K30. After a few years away, Skyjacker is back in its role as official suspension of the Ultimate Adventure. Lonnie McCurry Jr. and Dillard De La Salle took the patriotic 11 Wrangler Unlimited through all the hard lines. This year, Rugged Radios came aboard as the official communications of Ultimate Adventure and ended the garbled CB experience once and for all. Mike Ruzicka and Steve Bouchard made everything look easy in Mike's 97 TJ. Longtime sponsor Power Products Unlimited was back as the official retailer of the Ultimate Adventure, and so was Cooper Rasmussen and his 75 Cherokee, affectionately known as Grandma. It just wouldn't be Ultimate Adventure without Warren on board as the official winch. This year, off-road legends Chris Durham and Fred Perry represented Warren in Durham's awesome two-door 2010 JK.
Everything's going really good up there, and everything's really good back there. It's right here that we have a couple of problems. There's some rocks, but we're getting it figured out. A lot of times people get into a place where they need to back up a long ways, and they back up a little ways. So he backed way up, and now he's got his tire down where he needs to be. And
our very own tech editor, Vern Simons, finished his 49 Willys pickup literally hours before the start of UA. Apparently, this is how Vern breaks in a new trail rig.
Sometimes Jeeps fall down, usually when I'm driving them.
Obviously, he turned over, but we were pulling the rear plugs to check see if there was oil in the cylinders, and there was, so it was a good thing we checked. We lost the motor if we wouldn't have.
I'm just happy like none of the glass is broken.
I'm in the 2013 Ultimate Adventure Super Dirty. It's a 2013 6.7 liter Power Stroke Super Duty that we built. Took a standard cab long bed, made it into a short bed. It's got portal axles, the axle tech portals under it, off-road design, Magnum box T-case, which I've got both units in low right now. And I'm using the hell out of the lockers. This is a pretty good climb we're staring down right now. This thing doesn't like to turn so sharply. Trent McGee is one of the few people who has been on every Ultimate Adventure since the first one in 1999. He's back in his 97 Wrangler-based buggy.
We had a meeting trying to figure out how we could put the smoke back in the little motor. We finally gave up on that, so now we're going to try and mount fan from like 3 different things with some baling wire. Might even throw a little duct tape into the mix because America.
We're gonna make a fan out of duct tape in America.
Longtime UA Crony support staffer Keith Bailey is a wealth of off-road know-how and, when called upon, can help fix any mechanical problem or just show you a better line through the trail.
So we've got a truck hung up on the rocks. We're going to use this Ultimate Adventure Bubba rope and a synthetic shackle to go around this rock and slide him over and get him out.
Had a lot of help from the off-road design doubler, the Warren winch, the Bubba rope.
Just did a pretty gnarly rock trail. It was several times harder than anything I'd ever done in this truck, that's for sure.
Doing pretty good today. It's a good obstacle, a little tight on the big rigs.
Fun little obstacle. You get a little off camber, it's a little tight there.
A lot of big loose rock. Makes some good crawling for the day like today.
The cronies ensure Ultimate Adventure keeps moving no matter what. Sam Gillis has been an important member of the Ultimate Adventure for years, and together with his 09 Liberty-based Alabama tube buggy, has helped countless UA participants make it to the end of the trail in one piece. This was Dave Chappelle's first year as an official UA crony. His super cool 73 Hilux is definitely capable, but his power steering system didn't like the 120-degree temps we encountered.
Here's where I'm at. Trying to fix the U-joint on the front.
It's been a pretty hot, long, hard, tight trail, but it's also been a lot of fun. It's been challenging. I've gotten a few scratches, broke a reverse light, but those are all just character marks for the Jeep and just shows you actually get out here and use it, and it's not just to look pretty. So it's been a great first day.
Today was our first off-road day of the 2016 UA, and it was awesome. We hit a wash, and as we went further, it got harder, more difficult, a lot of steep climbs and ledges. It was a good day.
Totally one of the craziest trails I've ever been on, but we did really well all in all. A little bit of body damage to prove that we've been here.
Had some breakage, had a little bit of body damage.
We got a little body damage, but nothing serious, so we're pretty happy we made it through that one in one piece.
Great day. We had a lot of carnage today. We started the first obstacle. Vern laid the wheelies on his side. We had broken axle shafts. We had to weld a stud back into a hub. We had all sorts of carnage happen today, but it was an awesome day.
All right, that has been an epic first day of Ultimate Adventure. We ran Isham Canyon. We had some carnage. We had some great wheeling, great rock crawling. It's been really hot. We're running out of water, so it's time to run back to town. We're gonna air up our tires, get back on the road. See you tomorrow.
So day one is cooked and in the books. But if you think just because we're leaving Isham Canyon in the rear view, the rest will be a cakewalk, think again. Tune in to the next episode to see why even a driving day on Ultimate Adventure can test the limits of man and machine.
Looks to be bumps on both sides of the road. The pavement is. Trent, hopefully you copy that.
Yeah, I copied that. Was that 35 miles? 325, not 35.
Or height speed. Halfway.
Entering Death Valley. It is 10 o'clock, 104 degrees. Right at a sign that says rock slide area. As we climb, look at the hillside. You'll see old mining killings, old spruces, evidence of gold mines here and there.
My water temperature is 191 and the transmission's hovering right around 180.
Coming up on the left side of the road, passing in the dust.
Copy that. Everyone tighten up for the camera. And I'm up here pulling up tight.
Off to the left, a little group of trees at the base of the mountain that is Salmon Springs. So we will stop there for fuel for anyone who needs it and water break, and then we'll be good and I'm back on the trail shoulder. Our next civilization after this where you can buy fuel is over 100 miles.